October. Not a Club Serrano member? Join for free and be a part of USA Today's #1 best casino outside of Las Vegas. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
I need Social Security disability benefits. Why should I call Dr. Bill?
Because some people deserve benefits get denied, but I know what to do to get you approved. A client of mine couldn't work after a series of strokes. We got her monthly checks approved. Another client was diagnosed with depression. We also got him approved for benefits.
I'm calling Dr. Bill right now.
I'm Dr. Bill Latour. I'm both a psychologist and a lawyer. Call me. I know what to do to get you approved.
Call 1-800-803-5090.
This is KCAL News, Los Angeles.
And welcome to KCAL News at 11 on CBS Los Angeles and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Marcy Gonzalez, and we begin with the latest on the war in the Middle East. More than 1,000 people are dead after Hamas launched a surprise attack on Israel over the weekend. At least 9 Americans are among the hundreds killed. This morning, Hamas militants continue to launch rockets toward Israel from the Gaza Strip. The death toll is expected to rise. Some Middle East observers expect Hamas to use hostages as leverage to try to negotiate. KCAL's Skylar Henry reports from Washington with the latest on this situation and the U.S. response.
Smoke rose above the Gaza City skyline Monday after repeated Israeli airstrikes, hitting more than 800 targets in Gaza so far. The numbers of dead and wounded continuing to climb. The vengeance follows Saturday's unprecedented surprise attack on Israel from the Hamas terror organization. Hamas broke through the barrier Israel uses to contain Palestinians inside Gaza and unleashed fury by land, sea, and air before gunmen went on a rampage, slaughtering hundreds of civilians and kidnapping more than 100 people.
It seems like Israel had no clue.
Former Israeli intelligence officer Gonen Ben-Itzhak tells CBS News Israel was caught off guard, and he expects Hamas will use hostages as leverage to negotiate. Hostages like Noah Argamani, hauled away screaming on the back of
prior congressional approval, which could be complicated without a speaker.
The United States stands with the state of Israel.
The USS Gerald Ford carrier strike group is on the way to the region, and the Pentagon is working to move weapons to Tel Aviv as questions swirl about Iran's direct or indirect involvement.
The Israeli Defense Forces are saying the same thing. Broad complicity for Iran, no sign of any immediate direction, although this is obviously something that we're going to continue to watch very closely.
The U.S. is also working to confirm if any Americans are among those being held captive. Skylar Henry, KCAL News.
Meanwhile, shaken travelers from Israel are arriving back in Southern California, and we spoke with some passengers arriving from Tel Aviv this morning. They say it was a mostly somber flight and a stressful one at that. Most everyone we met is back this morning to reunite with their family here in Southern California.
I'm not here because I wanted to come home. I'm here because I want to be with my family under these harsh circumstances. But my whole life over there, all my friends, all the people that I know, they're all involved in this, so it's not so easy.
Now I feel good with them because you know, my girls. So I booked the first flight to LAX and bring them here. It's like worse.
We've also learned this morning the union representing American Airlines pilots sent a notice to its members to refuse flights to Tel Aviv due to the declaration of war. Delta, United, and American Airlines have now suspended flights to Tel Aviv. A store clerk was shot and killed while investigators say he was trying to stop an apparent robbery in West Covina. This happened at Big Bob's liquor store just before 9 o'clock last night. The worker was rushed to the hospital where he later died. Those who know the owner say this is a family-run business that took care of the community.
If you're short on change, short on $5, no problem. They'll give you credit. You know, it's no reason for this to happen to them. You know, it's senseless.
You know, there's a lot of state law. They're just not protecting us. He's from our church, and we just bless him. You know, God bless him.
And police are looking for 2 men they say took off in a white SUV. They are going through security footage to try to help track them down. Nurses and healthcare workers at St. Francis
That